Feast or famine. When the night gapes wider, the child you once were wakes and chokes with hunger, and you begin to soothe her as you always do, first with hunger and then more hunger, because it's summer, because the days are longer, because you have to keep her lean, because yes, she has to learn to want, because yes, she has to train to run through spring, its melting forest of primitive stars, to follow the path of water, far from your parents, far from the scars left by the man who pinned you to yourself when he stubbed lit cigarette after lit cigarette after lit cigarette on your thighs. When the night bloats open, you tell the little girl you still are and once were to go back to sleep, to curl inside the rise and fall of your lover asleep beside you, this man who loves her and you, that she doesn't have to steal the past anymore, that in Bangla, kida lage can mean I feel hunger as well as I want you, that the milk-fat swell of the belly of sorrow's gluttony will only disappear when she starves you. Kida lage, you whisper to the man who strokes her hair and devours your mouth, and the ghosts whittle into whispers flayed of their lost appetites. Listen, even now they gather in the narrow larynxes of cruel men, mouths open, ready to feast. Love poem ending with the eye of a needle. Sure, I know I summoned you away from me, but don't you know I'm heavy with your leaving? A single branch swaying from another finch alighting. Every night, my spine dreams a child into a scythe that tames my torso so it won't unravel towards you. But please, Prem, tell me again that water is a pattern interrupted by my unbuttoned body. Even if I don't tell you the shape I make arching beneath the drape of his panting, a taut ripping so natural, I wonder if there's a placket in me large enough to pocket the thought of you. I wanted to pleat your fingers' slight bending when they hovered over my knee. You parked the car, reached toward me to flick another suicide bombing off the radio. It fucks with me, the binding of love between two people who have never touched and never will, the severed distance between us this far apart, width of the widest river, or narrowest blade of grass, length of the strand of thread. My mother taught me to first bite free with your teeth, then wet with your tongue to struggle through the thin eye of any needle.